live. I wonder if my head gets cut off. Ugh. Budge. This is an odd camera angle, but we're gonna have to make it work. I really need to get a camera tripod for the floor there, because this is not very helpful here. Support it. Hold on. Okay, simple as that. I wanted to tell you a little story about something that half of you will think are funny, and the other half will completely relate. So I've been trying to build this platform. I've been trying to get my ideas out there, my opinion on things, my voice, and I thought, what better way to do that than social media? So we have YouTube. Love that platform. You know, every once in a while I'll do the Instagram, I'll do the Facebook, but not very often. I had a friend of mine say, hey, you could probably drive more traffic to your YouTube channel by making a TikTok. I thought, okay, I don't need any of that TikTok mumbo jumbo. But then after thinking about it for a little while, I decided to cave in and see if I could get it, try it out. Hold on, there we go. And so I did. I downloaded the app, and then it continued to take me about an hour to make a TikTok, and it's not even done yet. That's just the preliminary spot. I thought, I'll just make it on my computer, my laptop. Well, that proved to be a terrible idea. You get through the whole process, and then they make you get on your phone and log in, and your social security number, and you know, the whole 9 yards. So, moral of the story, I'm too old for this social media crap. Also, I feel like my camera quality is somehow lowering. I don't know how I could get even worse, but so far I have. I'm sure I'll get it ironed out eventually. You know what I don't like about social media? I don't like how fake people are sometimes. I know people understand it's people will talk about how, hold on. Anytime I turn in this car, I feel like I have to support the camera, else it's gonna fall, because it's fallen about 50 other times. Hold on, I'm gonna merge. Just a second. Hang in there. Booyah. Okay, well, what I was saying is I feel like people know that social media is fake, but yet they still treat it like it's not, if that makes any sense. Because I know some people personally that are super great people, super cool, very authentic people, but their Instagram is still something kind of fake. And now, even myself, I would put myself in that category too, where everyone always wants to put their best foot forward, especially with something like social media. I think the pressure is that, well, we want to put our best foot forward, and when everyone's putting their best foot forward, all we're seeing is the best of everyone. So are they trying to be non-authentic? No, but you have this social media effect of a natural pattern in what people are posting, and my hope is that this little podcast, if you will, is a lot more authentic, a lot more transparent than something that social media would be. I still have the ability to go in and edit and take out phrases and things that I don't want or need shared, but I think that's okay thing to have. That's just a safeguard. But my hope is that it would be a very transparent platform for others to see me as myself to see myself in document form. But I don't think social media, I don't think it'll get more authentic anytime soon. Even with things like Be Real, which I also don't have. The people that do have it that I've seen, it doesn't always change the authenticity of it. It's just people finding creative ways to make whatever they're doing look like the most exciting thing in the world, which is cool. That's cool. It's kind of like selected pictures. I'm sure there's a logical fallacy there where you're not saying what to say or what to take pictures of, but when you have the option to select, then you have become somewhat of the moderator of the content. That's kind of something I want to juxtapose with my own podcast, is being able to post regularly instead of just when B-roll happens, or just when I said B-roll, I meant Be Real. Darn cinema, altering my mind with other words. Having a regularity to when I'm posting. So right now, that's Monday through Friday. Even though the days that I post them are one day after, or in the case of Friday, after the weekend. So when you're seeing this, you'll probably see it Tuesday, but I've recorded it on a Monday. It's just the system right now. It may change in the future. A one-to-one system would be nice. I also want to acknowledge some of the comments in these videos. Some of them really crack me up. Some of them, I'm like, guys, where are you getting this creative genius? Also a couple of dislikes. So thank you for your honesty. But I don't care. I'm still going to do this. Whether it's a like, whether it's a dislike, whether it's a comment, whether it's a no comment. There's interaction there. That's a good thing. Starts, friendly conversation, or not so friendly, but we don't really want to do that. We don't need to fight. We can talk. Unless you want to talk about fighting, then we should probably just fight. Get it over with. I feel like my head's cut off in this camera angle. I feel like I'm going to talk this whole thing. I'm just going to have like a neck down shot. Shot from the neck down. Hey, look at this truck right here. Look at all those beams he's got. He's carrying a lot of metal. Anyway, moral of the story. I'm trying for a TikTok, guys. I'm trying. You know I don't do this well with all these youngster technologies. I can do the Chat GPT. Except I call him Chad. Chad GPT. Maybe Chad can walk me through making a TikTok account. Here's the problem. I have an Android phone, and TikTok and most apps are not very friendly with Android phones. But the reason I have an Android phone is because I was using it for everything an iPhone can't do. Or I should say couldn't do. They've changed the way their phones work recently. I played a bunch of emulators on my phone. I also programmed a lot of apps on my phone, and at the time when I was in school, it took at least a little bit of money to pay for an app developer license through Apple, and I didn't want to spend it at the time, and I was still a new app developer, so I just got an Android to make that easier. But now I'm in the creative workforce and making films and shooting and editing and all those things. So Apple has proved to be a lot better for collaboration, I should say. That said, my next phone will be an Apple, most likely. Our tires on the road. That's not good. Oh yeah, there he is. Right there on the side. I see. Yep, tires. Man, traffic is stop-go today. Stop go. And it's raining too. That's not good. Narrative of this video is all over the place. I feel very sorry for those who are listening and trying to follow. So let me sum this up real quick. I don't particularly like the social medias, and I'm trying my best. But also, if you have a social media account, if you make videos, if you do anything out there, my encouragement would be to be yourself and to show all sides of yourself, the good and the bad, the hard, the easy, because in that authenticity, people are understanding you, and when someone understands you, then, I'm trying to think here, make sure I phrase it right. When somebody understands you in its entirety, then all of your motivations are clear, all of your reasons. There's a lot less discourse. It's just functioning well. It's also way easier to be you than some fake picture of you and this fake image, some fakeness of you. It's a lot easier just to be you. So be you. Others will appreciate that. I will appreciate that, and we'll start there. We'll start here. There. Okay. So you be your authentic you. I'll be my authentic me, and we'll start there. All right. Look up at this whole camera. Is out of focus.